All right, Megan, so we just finished up your testing. We're going to go ahead and go over some of the results from today. So our first test that we completed, I looked in your ears with that flashlight. Everything was clear, everything looked good in there. And then the next test that we did, it had a little bit of the pressure for to check your middle ear, and everything looked good there too. So we went ahead and we went on to the test where you click the button. There was some beeps that got quieter and quieter, and what those beeps told me was how good you could hear at different pitches. So at the low pitches, you heard really well, like low bass sounds, but then in the higher pitches, such as conversation, you struggled a little bit more. So there was a hearing loss in the high pitches. So what that tells me is it's consistent with your case history when you were talking about how you struggled to hear in conversations at work and with your professor at school. And we could really benefit you by bumping up those high sounds, okay? So then we went on to the word test where you heard different words that got quieter and quieter. And that just helped me make sure that those words were connected with the beeps that you were hearing that got quieter and quieter. And then we did the next word test where it was like a loud, pretty loud. So we tested those words at 65 dB, and that's louder than what speech is normally at. And you were getting 65 and 68%, which is okay. But if we made those sounds even louder, say 70 dB or even 80 all of the time, then you could probably be hearing 80% of those words, which would help you in the community, at school and at work, and just things that I know that you could benefit from. So from there, I wanted to kind of talk to you because I noticed that you said that you had wore hearing aids in middle school, but you've refused to wear them since. And I've been kind of saying that you would benefit from amplification. So I was just kind of wondering your stance on that as we move forward, hopefully making a next appointment, if you would be willing to look at this technology again, or how we can go from there.
Well, I stopped wearing my hearing aids because I was in middle school and people were making fun of me.
Okay.
But now, like, going into college and realizing that I'm probably going to need this amplification, so I'd probably like to come back and, like, just talk about my options with you.
Okay, yeah, so what we can do is we can set up an appointment. You'll come back, we can look through different options, and I'll try and find a couple that I think will best fit you and your needs going into college, and we can kind of go from there. But I wrote out a sheet from today that has the main points on it, and I was gonna let you go ahead and take this home and look over it. I know it's a lot of information. If you have any questions, my phone number is on this paper, and you can go ahead and give me a call or whatever you need to do, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.